There is a coat made of paper, but nothing can destroy it. I wanted to go, and when I bought the paper coat, I had to write my name on the coat first before buying it. I wore it, and because it was made of paper, it didn't feel so strong or flexible. I remember walking through rain, and the paper coat was still fine. This didn't make sense, as paper isn't good with rain, but the paper coat was still in good condition. I couldn't believe by how amazing strong this paper coat was. It didn't make sense though. Then, as I was walking through a rough neighbor while wearing my paper coat, some random guy tried stabbing me for no reason. To his surprise, the paper cut wasn't ripping and was still intact. It even protected me. This looked so impossible, but it was happening, and the paper coat was still intact against a knife attack. This paper coat was truly odd, and how it could withstand rain and a knife attack was truly a mystery. My paper coat was no different to any piece of paper you would find inside a printing machine. This paper coat was stringier than any coat I'd worn in the past. Then something terrible happened, and as I wore my paper coat to get ready to go out, something had exploded in my flat. My paper coat had literally protected me from burning, but paper usually burns very easily from fire. This didn't make sense at all, and how this paper coat was able to withstand against such elements was just bending my mind. My coat was no different to a piece of paper, and yet rain, knife, and fire couldn't penetrate it. I needed to know more about this paper coat. I had to find out how it could protect me from these things. I went to the manufacturer, and when I asked how this simple paper coat could protect me in such a way, the manufacturer smiled and told me to read the words written all over the coat. I thought it was just the fashion, but there were words written all over the coat. I became frightened when I found out what it had said. It was a contract for my soul, and I had to sign my name at the bottom of the coat. The paper coat is one huge contract for my soul, and nothing can destroy this kind of contract. Absolutely nothing.